This is what it looks like. So it's a lot more aggressive. Alright, so it's been a little bit since we've done a video on the Fiat, and people keep asking for more Fiat videos, so we're doing what you're telling us. Today I ordered a Cavallino grill, and it just came in. It's fiberglass grill. It's awesome. It really changes the front look of the whole car, especially you get rid of the fog lights. There is actually an option to get the LEDs right here, but it's like an extra $150, and I was not about to spend that. So got the grill without those, and we're gonna show you, because there's a little bit of trimming that you have to do to the original bumper, and then we have to paint it as well. So I got a paint and primer, and then a clear coat as well, gloss black. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm also gonna be painting my intercooler red, based off of the road race car, because I think that whole car just looks freaking awesome. And yeah, so we're gonna hop right into it. Alright, so I just put my first coat on. This is actually the paint that I'm using. Duplicolor acrylic enamel paint and primer. It's good for fiberglass, and that's what these are made out of. So I just put on one light coat. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes, put on one more light coat, and then a wet coat. And then it'll all be gloss black. And Ben is over here. He's taking off the bumpers. And then we'll be able to get to the intercooler and start trimming the original grill. Alright, so since I have a lip on my car, we're gonna pull that off so we can get access to over here, so we can actually trim this all out and pop the grill off. And then when you actually do this conversion, you are going to be able to get rid of your fogs and all of that, and there won't be a code that throws it. There won't be a code. So yeah, we're gonna get started on that, finish up pulling out the grill. This is what you're actually trimming, the fog light right here. You're gonna have to trim all this, and then you'll be able to slide the new grill in. And yeah, that's pretty much, it's not that hard to do. Just take some time if you're painting it and all the fun stuff. And then we're going to be painting this, the actual intercooler. So keep going. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled out the fogs. It's just 4 number 10s around the whole bezel, and then for the actual popping out of the grill, it's just these little push clips. You literally just put your finger on the top of it and blink, and then push it out, and that all pops out. And then you can actually, I'll show you where you have to trim from there, show you how we're gonna do it. And in the manual, when you get the actual new grill, Ben is actually taping off this intercooler right now, but when you get the new grill, there's a manual and it shows you everything you have to do. But I know there's no videos on this, so we're just gonna show you how to do it. Alright, so the grill is all painted. I'm gonna do another try at it, because I don't like the way the paint came out, so I'm gonna sand it down a lot better, smooth it out really well, and then do another coat of paint. But grill's on. The tow hook, if you didn't know, my tow hook wasn't functional. It was actually held by a bracket, but now it's actually functional. Comes out of there. This is what it looks like. So it's a lot more aggressive. The intercooler is outside being painted, but the grill's way better if you're actually into that. Ben is throwing another coat onto the intercooler. Now we actually have to do the last of the hardware to hold on the grill. This is just a test fit to see if everything fits okay, but they actually supply some screws and zip ties, and I'm probably not going to need zip ties, but screws to better hold on the grill. So we're going to go ahead and start doing that.
Okay, so you're gonna take these little tabs that the kit comes with, and then on these tabs right here, these are gonna be the top tabs. You're just gonna slide it onto the little fiberglass tab that comes through, put a Sharpie dot where it lines up, drill a hole through it, and then that's where this is gonna slide onto. So there's gonna be like one of those little bumper clips you have that you just have the screw coming through. And then, are we even gonna do any for the bottom?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll do something.
We'll get back to you when we figure out what we're doing with those. So we didn't end up doing anything from the bottom ones. Ow, that kind of hurt. We didn't end up doing anything for the bottoms. We just put zip ties.
Which is fine. It'll hold fine.
It's just gonna keep it from pulling itself out of the bumper, which it already shouldn't, but...
And the zip ties were supplied in the kit, so they obviously want you to use them. Oh my god, the door opened. Ghosts. But, yeah, so the bottom's fine. It's actually really secure without anything. It's pretty pressurized. Sides are zip tied in. Those aren't going to go anywhere. Now, all I have to do for my personal self is put my lip back on and then find out where I have to drill the holes for there. Get this thing back on, get the intercooler on, which should be dry, and then it's time to look at the final product.
Alright, so now we got the camera, as you can see right here. I just came from work, so well, we're going to continue with this installation. Yeah. So yeah, Damon and Ben have both been filming with Damon's phone, actually. So now that we actually have the camera, we can get into some good detail here. But here's the intercooler. This is the first time I've seen it red, and it looks really, really, really good. So...
goes along with all the red accents.
Yeah, that's
the positive battery cover.
Yeah.
You just gonna, watch the red at the bottom. Watch the red at the bottom of your side. Put it in the intake.
Is that good? Is that look good? Bottom one?
Yeah, no, top one.
Top one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Next is going to be something on here. I'm still going back and forth between what I want to put on here. Because I already have that there and that there. I could put a Valley Crew, I could put just the Scorpion. I don't know. We're going to figure it out.
But yeah, just as a comparison, there's the factory one.
Move!
It's actually gonna probably, very little, but it might improve airflow just a little bit, but.
Hey.
Yeah.
Honestly, it probably will. So, it's all complete with the help of Ben. It wasn't too hard to do, that's why we did the video, because there is no videos on how to install the Cavallino grill like this. I'll be sure to link the grill in the description. You should check out their other stuff too. They got a bunch of awesome stuff for these cars. But overall install, not too bad. Paint it whatever color you want. You can order it painted too. You can order it with lights. There's a bunch of different options you can do. overall, I think it looks way more aggressive. I think it opens up the front end so you can actually see the intercooler, and that's also why I painted it red, to go along with all my red accents as well. But I dig it. I hope you dug the video. Keep an eye out for more videos because we got a bunch more coming, and subscribe.
Dude, I found your car.
Look at that.